Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Greenlife Garden Home DIY channel. Out here at the homestead today, just trying to take a look around. We got a lot of wet weather, wet grounds out here from the weather and everything. So just wanted to come through, see what was going on. I leave nothing when I come. I seen a couple of leeks that were ready, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest those. I just kind of put these down. There were a couple that I was just kind of trying out to see how they did in my bed, and they did really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those harvested, and we're gonna get those to the house and see can we get us something to eat with them. All right, hold tight. I'll show you what they look like. Here's one right here. It's pretty big. There's another one growing over there, and I'll probably just leave it and let it get bigger, but I'm gonna go ahead and I think pull this one up just because. All right. That's in there. Yeah, so that is a nice leek, nice looking leek there. So again, just wanted to stop through, say hello. I may go ahead and cut that bottom off before I leave. Plant it back, let it keep growing. But yeah, so that's one of my leeks. All right, y'all, just kind of checking in with that little bit of a harvest there. Every bit means a lot to me. We also had a couple of trees to fall, and went ahead and kind of cut them a little bit into stumps. So y'all kind of give me some ideas on what to do with these stumps. I was thinking about chopping them up and having something to burn outside during the cold winter months. But yeah, so I just kind of got them standing up right there. These trees, they were looking like they were going to need to be cut at some point. We just saved some money, I guess, by not having to or time to get out here and have to cut them, because they fell, and thank God they fell in such a way that they didn't harm anything. So all right, so anyway, just taking a look around today, seeing what we need to see out here. Yeah, a little bit of nature. And today I am coming to you with a little recipe with my leek from the garden, harvested fresh. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and show you the ingredients that I have here for this little quick soup, and then I'll show you how to clean the leek. So this is very simple, a recipe I found very quickly online, and it is going to call for 3 cups of water. You're going to have a tablespoon and a half of butter to saute your leek and your onion. So I know you're probably saying, well, leeks, isn't that an onion? Well, yeah, it's in the family, but I still would like to have a little bit of onion to go with it. So I'm going to be sauteing both the leek and the onion. I absolutely love smoked paprika. Try that, and I promise you, you will not feel the same about the regular paprika. I have my Celtic sea salt, or usually peak Himalayan, but Celtic is my favorite. And I just got some off black pepper on hand right now. I usually have some that I could crack, but I'm working with the pig black pepper today. Garlic, of course. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to go ahead and get this thing chopped up and cleaned, because leeks are very dirty. You can pull back the layers, and you're gonna find that you got sand up in there that needs to be cleaned before you try to cook it and eat it, or you're gonna have a gritty meal, and that's not what we're going for. So hold tight. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and just cut right here at the end to get the root off. Let me go ahead and kind of show you too. What I'm going to do with these is rinse them really good, and I'm going to put them in the freezer. You could always use those to flavor up a good pot of soup or stew or something that you're fixing, because they're a little bit more fibrous than our tender piece right here. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this cut. Alright. And at this point, I'm going to show you here. See that dirt? So once I get my leek chopped up, I'm going to be putting it in a bowl of cold water and giving it a good wash. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this thinly sliced. And if you wanted to, you could slice it this way and you'll have half circle, but I am going to be sauteing this to the point of it really getting soft and tender, and then I'm going to go in with my emulsion blender. Just leave it. And then grind everything, or shall I say pulverize everything. Got it all chopped up. All I'm doing now is putting it over into the cold water. And we're going to let it sit there as we tousle around the onions to get off as much of the sand as we can. Okay, get my garlic chopped up. Okay, get our onion. And this could be coarsely chopped because, like I said, I am going to be mixing everything or blending it all together. Okay, so what I'm about to do now is go ahead and put the butter in the pan, and I'm going to get that hot and start sauteing my vegetables. Okay, so we're sauteing. Once this is done sauteing, I am going to put my 3 cups of water in, and then I'm going to put my lid on, and it's going to go for about 30 minutes. Okay, that's looking good, so I'm going to go ahead at this point and put in my 3 cups of water. My bouillon cube. And now I'm going to put my lid on and let this cook down for about 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so we all boiling and everything. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my immersion blender, stick blender, and I'm going to go ahead and get this all blended up. Alright, so let's go ahead and, since this is a steel blade in there, we can go ahead and mix it. We're done. Once we're done, we're going to add our cream, and I'm going to put a little bit of cheese in it with my smoked paprika. There we have it, an easy low carb leek soup. Leek fresh from the garden. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a try, see how you like it. Let me know what you think. One love.